What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? What's up? I am here. I am here. If you are here and you can hear my voice, put your aliens in the chat and we will get started right after this sound check. And we will get started in just a moment.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Hey, Princess AG. The mods is already ready. See, Patterson is in there. I see everybody's in here. What's up? Y'all see these people in the green? You know the spiel. All these people in the green, those are the channel sponsors, okay? And shout out to my patrons in the building. Some of them are in the green too. I see John. I see Lucinda. I see everybody. Hey, y'all. And also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the Facebookers in the building. Hey, Kamara, I see you. Come on in. Come on in. If you wouldn't mind, as you come in, go ahead and like this video and share it so we can get some more people in here. Hey, Tony Street. Hey, y'all. Also, what's up to my subscribers, my loyal subscribers? Okay, I didn't make it subscribers only today. We can have some visitors in here. It's all good. But if y'all get out of line, we gonna hold it only to the subscribers. Okay, to the subscribers. I know this is a late live. I know. And it's okay. I'll be late sometimes, I'll be early. But if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me earlier today handling Instagram business. Handling ATLien business over on Instagram. Is it April Fool? April Fools ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. I don't have no April Fools jokes for y'all. Okay. I don't. Except well, I don't know. Is that an April Fool? I don't think that's April Fool joke. They said this was for real. But we're gonna talk about it in a minute. First of all, was not an April Fool's joke. Well, maybe it is. This new cast photo. Did y'all see that new cast photo that I had put on the community tab? Did y'all see it? They said this is the new cast photo, honey. That blank piece of canvas that y'all seen circulating is not the real photo. In fact, the people want to tell you, hold on, where it go? I don't even think I put it in here, Lord. I'm too late, Lord. It's a mess. Got all this other stuff up here and don't have what I'm supposed to have up here, up here. Is this it right here? Let me see. Yep, that's it right there. It's on the last tab. Let me share it with y'all. This whole new cast picture. Is it in the new tab? No, it says untitled. Here it is right there. Bam. There we are. There go the cast of the year. Okay. Look, don't it look better now? Don't it look better now that we've added some people? Don't it look better with furniture in the background, honey? Don't it look better with windows and stairs and stuff? Don't it look better outside of instead of that blank canvas they gave y'all before? And look, don't it look better with NeNe Leakes in it? Don't it? Y'all let me know what y'all think of this cast photo. Or do y'all prefer the plain Jane version that we saw? I don't know. I didn't like the other one. Let me see what the other one looked like. Hold on, let me find it. Here you go, right? No, that ain't it. Hold on. This it right here. I gotta open a whole nother window for this one. Yeah, we got it all big and stuff. Stop this screen, share this over here. Go over here, find this. Oh Lord, I can't even find it. I ain't gonna even worry about the old one. But anyway, the new one is so much better. That's all I know. The new one is so much better. Look at NeNe in there with her silver on, standing in the middle. We know she ain't there. We know she ain't there, but we like the new one. Okay. Rob saying about to pee in my pants. Don't pee in your pants. But look, don't it make it look more rich and glamorous when you add You add instead of subtracting. Okay, you add some furniture in the background. You add some lights. You add some little sunlight coming through the big floor to ceiling windows and the stairway. You add a rich bitch, not like NeNe Leakes. Okay, is that what you like? Is that you like that one better? Okay, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. You said next picture, please. Okay, we gonna get to it. We gotta wait till everybody get here before we have our party. Now, okay. DP Johnson talk about Lee Daniels. We gonna get to Lee Daniels. We got Lee Daniels coming. Okay, we got him coming. First, I want to get all of this other stuff out the way before we get to it. But you saw the thumbnail, didn't you? We got Lee Daniels and Monique. Apparently, they have squashed their beef. Okay, it's squashed. It's over. All the years that Monique has been circulating and saying that Lee Daniels was holding her back and blacklisting her, it is done. Okay. We also have Will Smith, who has resigned from the Academy. Everybody talking about it. Look, since that slap, everybody got an opinion about who is wrong, who is right, what had happened. Did Jada have something to do with it? I have a problem with all these people blaming Jada, like Jada went up there and slapped Chris Rock. We also have as I stated earlier, NeNe would make that picture look a whole lot better, right? But despite all that, she is still the greatest housewives ever, and people are pulling receipts, and they then went on the Twitters. They then went on the Twitters and pulled up a receipt of Andy Cohen saying that Real Housewives of Atlanta is the house that NeNe built, and they like Andy said it. Hey, Techie Z, thank you for the 99.99. Techie Z said, I love the new cast photo. LOL. Big sis, little sis. XOXO. Boo Boo Andy doesn't want NeNe anymore after she built his brand. Massa, let my people go. Okay, Tech. Look, Techie got words for Andy. Techie got all the words for Andy. Okay. Look, speaking of big sis, little sisters, y'all didn't went there, okay? Big sis and little sis went to Shaquille O'Neal's birthday party, and they were spotted, kikiing in the corner, okay? And shout out to Freddie O, because Freddie O took the pic of big sis and little sis chilling out. Look, they go Yoni sitting there with NeNe, okay? And then we got Porsha, honey. They was kikiing it up because just the other day when the trailer came out, who was trending? Big sis and little sis over there on the Twitters, okay? Everybody was retweeting about where's Porsha, where's NeNe. My favorite cast would be inside everybody's favorite cast list. If you gonna name them 1 to 6, NeNe is gonna be there in there, and Porsha is gonna be in there. I mean, some people want Phaedra back, some people don't. Some people want Candy to stay, some people don't. But at the end of the day, when you ask anyone, any housewife fan, who would you like to join the cast? Who would you say? Y'all put some of y'all favorite housewives in the cast. Who would be yo like dream cast of the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Would NeNe be in it? Would Porsha be in it? Who would be in it? Type some names in there. I want to know. Now, listen. They was at Shaquille O'Neal's birthday party, right? And hold on, I got a few more pictures. Hold on, let me toss these in here. Shout out to Freddie. Oh, who else was there? Who else? Oh, there go big sis and little sis again. Hold on, let me put this picture in there. It's a little blurry though, but it don't matter. They still cute. They still cute. Okay, Porsha and Lanithia. I think what's the name was there too. Quad was there too, but it is what it is. Oh, and Shamia Morton. Shamia Morton was there. And Shaquille, of course, Shaquille was there too. Okay, there's Quad and why did it come up? Oh, there it is. Quad and Shamia looking bright and beautiful. Okay. And then of course Shaq was there. But I didn't pull that picture off the internet because I was mad because I wasn't there because Shaq is my baby daddy in my head. But I digress. Okay. You love Quad. Okay. You said NeNe, Porsha, Phaedra, and Tanya. Okay. You said NeNe, Porsha, Phaedra, Sheree, and Kenya. Okay. Where's Candace's name? You ain't got Candace's name in there. Okay. Team Porsha. You said Deshaun once more. NeNe, Phaedra, Porsha, and Lisa. Whoa. Okay. Some of y'all. Okay. You said Lanithia is serving. She's always serving. Somebody said NeNe, Porsha, Phaedra, Kenya, Drew, and Shamari. Judge, what has you been drinking? Okay, it's like the party at the beginning of the sentence, and then at the end, we taking a nap. Drew and Shamari. I'm kidding. Everybody got their faves. I get it. It's all good. Thank you, Black Excellent. Said, sis, nothing they do will be prosperous. NeNe is needed as well as Phaedra. Phaedra, as I often say. Candy is killing the show. But I digress. Okay. Listen, everybody been hitting my old post where me and Apollo was talking. Apollo was spilling tea. Apollo was spilling tea about Candy and Todd. And then we saw in the trailer Apollo was there giving Sheree advice about her man. And we like, well, then if Apollo get on there, ooh, maybe it'll be he can, he and Todd, they've been battling. Y'all remember Todd allegedly was gonna swing on Apollo. They say he was gonna swing on him at the club. So I don't know. I wonder how they feel about Apollo making a face. Just like Candy don't want Phaedra there. I'm sure Todd don't want Apollo there either. And it's a mess. Anywho, DT said, thank you, DT. My favorite cast list for RHOA will always include the Holy Trinity of RHOA: NeNe, Porsha, and Phaedra. I heard also that she broke and overdue by 3 years. Boomerang Whitfield was always that. Look, DT, you always got these names be killing me. Yes, as y'all come in, go ahead and hit that like and share and subscribe. Okay. You love the way I say Phaedra. I got that from Miss Lawrence. You remember Miss Lawrence was like, where is Phaedra? And so ever since then, I always say that. Where is Phaedra? You and Apollo was talking. Y'all remember when we was talking? We was talking on the internet, honey. And then we talked off the internet. And I be getting a little bit tea. I can't tell y'all yet. Ty gonna get that arse beat. Oh, not by Apollo, honey. You said interview exclusive interview with Apollo for season 14. Okay. Give Phaedra a check. Please let Candy rest. See, I'm glad y'all saying this because when I say it, I be accused of being a hater. I be accused of being bitter. I be accused of being biased. I be accused of being Team NeNe and all this. And I'm like, why can't I be Team NeNe when there's so many hundreds and thousands of Team NeNe out there? Why can't I be the voice of Lanithia? We want NeNe. Anyway, and we gonna go to BET and watch it too, huh? You said add NeNe, Porsha, Phaedra, maybe. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Princess AG. Y'all, 789 in here already. Go ahead and click that like button. You said Candy needs to let it go. Let it go, Candy. Let it go. NeNe, Phaedra, Sheree, Kenya, and Marlo. Oh, you said, why is everything blurry? Clear your glasses. Am I blurry, y'all? Listen, tech support in the chat. Tech support. Am I blurry? Can y'all hear me? I think I'm good. Let me see. I think I'm good. Am I blurry? Am I blurry now? I kind of look like Tasha K when I do that. Am I blurry? Can y'all see me? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm blurry. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm blurry. Okay, you say I'm good. Okay, I'm crystal clear. Okay, I'm like, where am I blurry at? It must be your phone and your Wi-Fi connection. I don't know. But I'm here. Okay, I don't even have no filters on yet. Okay, I haven't even been playing with my filters yet. Oh, that's cute when I leave that right there. I have a little butterfly. Anywho, shout out to the squad. Okay, you said Natasha. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Don't do her like that. I don't do that lady like that. She just got big teeth. That's okay. She just got big teeth. Ain't nothing wrong with big teeth if you pay for them. I got all my teeth my mama gave me. Look. Yes, come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Okay, anyway. Now you said Apollo is coming back and is going to make noise. Candy is going to get the NeNe treatment in a minute, and Bravo wants Phaedra back. Well, Phaedra is filming. Well, she already filmed the girls' trip, the ultimate girls' trip with all the ladies at Dorinda's somebody's mansion up north somewhere, and they allegedly going to work on a season 2 of that. Phaedra has already been invited back, so maybe she's on Peacock, and they're gonna roll it on over to Bravo. Y'all, so Bravo did air the season with Kenya and Cynthia on Bravo. So, it's not unheard of. It's not unheard of. You said 886 in the chat. Okay, we getting there. We getting there. Come on in. Come on in. As you come in, click that like button. Y'all know how it go. We trying to give y'all a little time to get in here. Okay. You paid for them piano. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Only thing she had to do was take care of the ones she had, but I digress. Now, speaking of, you said Phaedra and Eva would be some of your faves. Speaking of Eva, Eva announced recently that she is expecting another child. I don't know if it was a April Fool's joke or not, but Eva said, listen, another one, honey, another one. Hold on. I'm gonna pull her up. Hold on. Eva and Michael Sterling, they said they is ready for another baby, and it's not an April Fool's joke. Here they are, smiling and everything in the picture. We'll know. Maybe they'll take it back tomorrow. But as of today, Eva Marcille said, and another one. We are excited that the cat is out the bag. There goes my summer, but I could not be happier. And apparently Mike posted it and Eva reposted it. Mike said, my wife Eva and I are so excited to welcome our new addition, baby Madison, into the Sterling family coming this fall. You about to be a godfather. And he named all of his friends. So I'm like, wait a minute, they already gave the baby a name and everything. They know the sex and everything. They already know all of that. Well, if it's an April Fool, look, Cynthia says, stop playing, Mike. Look, Cynthia posting hashtag April Fool's Day. So if anything, look, Cynthia trying to tell them that they ain't gonna have one, and they saying they are. So I listen. At this point, the verdict is out. The verdict is out. I don't know if they are, if they aren't. They got enough kids as it is, but it ain't like they can't have any more. Okay, but there is that. Speaking of another April Fool's joke, you said that's a neutral name. Okay. You don't need another fourth season of Eva sitting around and praying. But Eva wasn't coming back anyway, was she? And remember when NeNe said that Bravo was wasting all their money on Eva because she pregnant every season. But I digress. She ain't there anyway. She at home board in the house, board. And there's that. Now, another April Fool's joke. Porsha. Porsha, as you saw, baby sis and big sis was, at Shaquille O'Neal's birthday party. But after baby sis, little sis left, apparently she hopped on a flight and headed to Lagos. Stop it, Biggie. Okay. Anyway, Porsha hit the internet and she said, hold on. She posted a little story for us and showed us that she pulled up on her man, honey. He was out working or something. Hold on, here you go. And she was like, hold on, I'm gonna surprise my man. Hold on, here she is right here. We're gonna show this little clip really quickly. Y'all. Let me go back forward. Okay.
They're right there. Tell them to come out. Yeah. Wait, but should I get out the car? Get out the car?
I'm surprised.
Is she out? They said you have to come outside and get it. They won't come back. Yeah, they said you got to come outside to the front.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm just talking. Thank you so much for telling me I'm mute. Oh, I was like, y'all talking about her butt. She paid good money for that butt. Leave Portia's butt alone. Okay. Leave Portia's butt alone. Meanwhile, I said good Googling. Y'all are hilarious. Anywho, I'm back. I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Press one if y'all can hear me. I should not be muted right now. I should be good. I should be good. Anywho, everybody make mistakes. Don't be getting mad at me. Everybody make mistakes. I like to see you do this. I like to see you run this whole production on your own. Okay. Anyway, pat myself on the back. I do good. Now you said what? That's Mr. Curves, like her mama. She went to Dr. Curves. Okay, cornbread fed. Well, there's that. Now, I know a lot of y'all are all Will Smith out. Now we're gonna get the Monique and Lee Daniels. Don't worry, we're gonna get them. But I know a lot of y'all are all Will Smith out. But we got a little Will Smith news. Now, just yesterday I talked to y'all about Chris Rock and his brother Tony Rock, and how Tony Rock had said, if it was me, that wouldn't have happened. And he did this Q&A on Instagram and saying that he would not have ever accepted no apology from Will. He also said that they hadn't heard from Will directly outside of what Will posted on the internet. He also went on to say that if he could play anything in the movie, it would be trading places. He would want to trade places with his brother. Well, apparently, he on his own little comedy show, and he has some things to say about the Oscars. And it was on the Shade Room. Hold on, we about to watch it real quick. Hold on, we about to watch this right now. Share this screen. Come on in there, y'all. Like this video as y'all come in. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Monique. That's Porsha. Why does it say Porsha? Hold on. Okay, here it is. Right here. Copy, paste. Hold on. Why wasn't it queued up? I don't know either. Here it is.
Nothing. Because if you think you're going to walk up on this stage, this ain't the mother Oscars.
Ooh.
And if you walk up here, you ain't nominated for these hands.
Ooh.
Oh, we on pop the rest of the year. Every time you see me do a show, pop. I ain't want to start the show like that. You want to hit my brother?
Ooh.
Because your gave you a side eye? Oh, it's a lot of Rock Brothers. Y'all ain't know it's a lot of Rock Brothers. Absolutely nothing.
So as you recall, he was already saying on social media that he did not approve of the apology. He already said, "Are we fighting fire with fire or going the professional route?" Tony Rock said, "It's on, bro." Y'all remember he said all of that. So that's a little clip of what he said, honey. That's a little clip of what he said. But it is what it is. Meanwhile, as you know, we have already heard about Will Smith resigning from the Academy, and a lot of people are like, "Well, what does that mean exactly? Does that mean he has to give his Oscar back? What, like, how does that work?" So, here is a tidbit of exactly what it means as far as Will Smith Oscar resignation. Now, according to who is this? Variety. This is Variety, AOL. On Friday afternoon, Will Smith announced in a statement he was resigning from the Academy after he slapped Chris Rock during last summer's Oscars telecast. Okay. Now, in his hold on, in his announcement, Will said a lot, but basically, the academy plans to go ahead with and conduct a formal investigation and disciplinary process, which they will hold on April 18th. At which time the organization could impose further sanctions and punishment in accordance with its bylaws. In the meantime, Smith has resigned. I guess he got ahead of it. It's like, y'all ain't gonna boot me. I'm leaving. So a lot of people are like, what does that mean? What could he lose his Oscar? Like, is he gonna be like never invited back? Well, according to Variety, it says, yes, he still gets to keep his best Oscar actor for King Richards. Yes, he can still get invited to future Academy Award ceremonies. Yes, he can still be nominated for future consideration. But no, he is no longer a voting member of the Academy. Now, what does that mean? Should he care? Should he not care? I don't know. It says Smith's resignation came in response to a disciplinary hearing notice from the Academy. Smith admitted he fully accepted all consequences for his conduct and said in his statement, "My actions at the 94th Academy Awards presentation were shocking, painful, and inexcusable. The list of those I have hurt is long and includes Chris, his family, many of my dear friends and loved ones, all those in attendance, and global audiences at home." Smith also acknowledged that his actions took away from the other nominees and winners of the night. And he states, "I am heartbroken. I want to put the focus back on those who deserve attention for their achievements and allow the Academy to get back to the incredible work it does to support creativity and artistry in film." Meanwhile, SAG-AFTRA released a statement after the Oscars incident saying Smith could also face disciplinary action from his guild, from the SAG Actors Guild. And they stated, "We have been in contact with the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences and ABC about this incident and will work to ensure this behavior is appropriately addressed. SAG-AFTRA does not comment on any pending member disciplinary process." Earlier in the week, Academy President David Rubin and CEO Don Hudson met with Smith, who faced suspension, expulsion, or other actions to discuss the events of the night. The Academy's earlier statements in response to Smith's actions said the Academy condemns the actions of Mr. Smith at last night's show. The organization said in a statement, "We have officially started a formal review," blah, blah, blah. Now, following Sunday night's events, Will had issued an apology, and there have been other layers and layers of this story. It's so ongoing. People have shown other clips of Jada, other angles where Jada was seen laughing after the slap, and people are like, now they're trying to say it's Jada's fault. Is it Jada's fault? Like, is Jada runs that man? Jada should have stopped him. Jada should have this, and I'm like, that's so misogynistic. Why is it Jada's fault that her husband went on stage and slapped a man in her honor, allegedly in her honor? So I don't know. I mean, my thoughts on the matter are still the same as it was that first night when I said, he did what he felt was right for his family, and it's done. It is done. It's over with. So we can sit here and surmise and guess and figure out like what is happening, why they did it, who was feeling what way, if Jada was laughing, if he was laughing. Like, at the end of the day, we weren't there. So I'm just so over it. He said Jada was the victim. Okay. SAG pay for benefits and medical. Ooh, all right. She do run him. How you know what she run? Did Jada call you and tell you that? Are you just seeing what you see on the internet and just assume? See, anyhow, I'm just over it. So are y'all over the Will Smith news? Or we gonna talk about it every day until Chris say something? That's what we waiting on. We waiting on Chris to say something, because until then, it is what it is. Now Chris' brother has said something, but Chris hasn't said a word, so I guess we'll wait. Hey y'all, it's wait, I see 1357 in the chat. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you while you getting in here. We got as the thumbnail suggests, we're gonna talk about Lee Daniels and Monique squashing their beef, and allegedly it is not an April Fool's joke. Now, Lee Daniels is actually on Instagram, and he posted an apology to Monique. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's April 1st. Is this a lie? Is this a joke? What is happening?" Well, apparently it's not a joke. And here is the picture that Lee Daniels posted. Hold on. And it was a picture of Lee Daniels kissing Monique on the cheek, honey. It's finally over. It's finally done. They have squashed the beef. That dark cloud is lifted. And Lee said, no caption needed. No caption needed. Okay. And you see everybody in the comments. They go Questlove and Shell Turner. Everybody, yeah, all the blue chicks in there saying, yay. Now, what y'all think? Y'all happy? He said, I hope Monique and Lee settle. It looked like they settled it. Is this a April Fool's joke? Are we gonna find out tomorrow that this is a play? I don't know. Let me go see what Monique has said on her page. Hold on. Monique hasn't said nothing yet. But Variety says, here is what Variety says about the incident. No, Deadline. Deadline said the feud is over. The feud is over, and that Lee Daniels, they have patched it up, and Monique is going to replace Octavia Spencer in Netflix thriller Demon House. I'm like, wait a minute. Monique is replacing Octavia Spencer. This is some news. Monique got a job with Lee Daniels, and Lee has finally apologized. Oh, it took 10 years, 10 whole years. I wonder what Oprah and Tyler saying. What is Oprah and Tyler saying after all of this? She told Oprah to suck her dick. She put Tyler's phone number on the internet. All of it, all because of Lee Daniel. Now Lee has finally apologized and gave her a job. The blacklist is over. Okay, the blacklist has been lifted. Now, according to Deadline, it says exclusive after not speaking for 13 years. 13 years. That's a long time. You see, anything is possible. Oscar winning Precious star Monique has been set by the film's director, Lee Daniels, to replace Octavia Spencer in Demon House, an exorcism film package that Netflix acquired after a brisk auction in January. Spencer had to bow out of the star-studded film because of a scheduling conflict with her Apple TV production show, Truth Be Told. Monique, who last worked for Daniels in the celebrated 2009 film Precious that brought her the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, will take over the role of a social worker who helps a family through a series of exorcisms. Demon House reunites Daniels with the Oscar nominated the United States versus Billie Holiday star Andrade, who starred with Glenn Close, Rob Morgan, and Stranger Things celeb McLaughlin and Angela Ellis, latter of whom is fresh from an Oscar nomination for King Richard. Look, look, it's happening. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. He said Netflix must have cut Mo a big check. Okay. Netflix is full circle. We got Netflix, we got Lee Daniels, and we got Monique. Who'd have thunk it? Who would have thought it? You said that's a jag to be asked to be in a sitcom called Demon Seed. Well, I don't know. It might be good. What if it's great? Until I see a trailer for the movie, I'm not believing it. Rob said, you gotta show me, first. It is technically still April 1st, honey. We got 30 more minutes, 25 more minutes into the April 1st. He said Tyler Perry apologized 2 weeks ago. Okay, well, 50 Cent was on it. 50 Cent said, listen, we got to get Monique back in the game. And apparently people was listening. Now. Let me see what else is said in here. Monique and Daniels have exorcised their demons. Okay. The show is called Demon Seed. So I guess they decided to use that pun. Okay. They decided to use the pun. They said they have exercised their demons and will work together in a very high profile film. When the package got brokered by CAA Media Finance, sources told Deadline it was worth upward of 65 million, covering the film's budget and buyouts. Daniels, Tucker Tooley, and Pam Williams are producing. Production begins in June. So 65 million. That means she got to be getting a couple of some millions to work this film. I'm hoping it'll be good. Let me see what else they say. That's it. It said in the case, oh, it's a true story. Let me see. In a case widely covered at the time, Latoya Ammons and her three children experienced strange incidents in their Gary, Indiana home that grew progressively worse, with the children levitating, becoming violent with one another, and speaking in growls and deep voices with no recollection afterwards. Skeptics abounded, but the Gary Police Department, Department of Child Services, and the local church and hospital all became involved, filing reports that took the supernatural occurrences seriously. Officers, doctors, and social workers said that they witnessed many of the incidents, including one in which her 9-year-old son walked backwards up a wall. Lord, it was true. The Indianapolis Star covered it closely as the Department of Child Services investigated it. So I guess, listen, that's what the movie gonna be about. It said Ammons optioned her rights to relativity when the story first became public in 2014, but the movie didn't get made and those rights lapsed several years ago. Producer Tooley, a former relativity exec, acquired the lapsed rights after that under his Tooley Entertainment banner. Then came along development to get it to a film ready to be made. Dave Cogshaw wrote drafts, as did Elijah Bynum. Then Daniels rewrote it himself, and that is the script the buyers read. It uses the case to frame a fictional thriller and was done with the Amityville Horror, The Exorcist, and The Conjuring, and other franchises purported to be based or on or inspired by actual events. That is deep. I mean, I'll look at it. It's scary though. Shout out to my new member. I see you in here. That's scary. Okay. Um, but I'm just happy that Lee Daniels made him in. He said Octavia didn't want nothing to do. Yeah, so bro, she had a scheduling conflict. Okay. Mute myself. I can't stand y'all. This is gonna be on Netflix. Y'all better watch it. Monique better get some money. 65 million. That's a lot of money. That's a big budget. That's a big budget film. So yeah, I watch it. But I'm just happy that Lee Daniels and Monique apparently, have made amends. And then, he posted his apology online and everybody is like, okay, okay. Now we need to see Oprah post an apology too. We need to see Tyler post a picture too. We need to see everybody posting a picture, kissing Monique. And now I wonder, if Monique accepts the apology because she hadn't posted nothing. Like listen, her gripes were loud and on the internet. You know how they say, don't throw rocks in public and apologize in private. Now, Monique, we need your public acceptance of this situation as well, since you were so public about everything else. We need to see you publicly say that you accepted it now. Don't sell your soul. Anywho, I won't be watching for that. I don't care for scary movies. Oprah said kiss her. Yeah, so I just think it's a good thing. Now, I guess that's all I got. That's all I got. It was gonna be a short live today. I just want to talk about Monique. I want to talk about Will Smith, which we did, and I wanted to talk about NeNe and Porsha trending. So if you guys would like to, you said it's an April Fool's joke, Monroe. You guys would like to chime in on the three topics, please do click the link that I just put in the chat, honey. Please be respectful when you call in. I don't want to be cursed out, okay? Please keep your language clean and we good. Everybody, we can agree to disagree. Hold on, Black Excellence. Thank you so much for the super chat. Said Mo has continued saying that she was still seeking resolve. So this may be true. Mama wants her coins equally. Okay. Well, I mean, hopefully she'll get them. She got look, they got a $65 million budget. That leave a lot of millions for her. Okay. That will leave a lot of millions for Miss Monique. Um, you said you're not watching. It's too scary. They said listen, it's based on a true story. I like those based on a true story things. So, I watch all the murder mysteries and the what is it? They got the real murders of Atlanta on Oxygen. Shout out to Dre. He told me about that in Discord, and I've been watching that. That's pretty good. Anywho, NeNe and Porsha trending says who? Anthony Sherman. You're such a hater fan. Why are you such a hater fan? So when is the Demon movie coming out? They said that it began filming in June. Okay, it's begin filming in June. So we shall see. You said 200 million? Ooh. They were both trending on Twitter the other day. Okay, why they act like I be lying? They act like I be lying. I'm not lying about NeNe and Porsha trending, and I'm not lying about that old tweet that Andy posted saying that our HOA is the house that NeNe built. They are recirculating that once again. But there's that. Anybody gonna watch the Real Housewives of Dubai? Y'all let me know if y'all gonna watch that because I've seen the little teaser trailer of that. The women walking in the desert. They did them better than they did Atlanta. Atlanta got a white piece of paper behind their picture, and the Real Housewives of Dubai is walking in ball gowns in the desert. And they ain't even had a show yet. So who is getting respect here? You'll take a peek. Okay. What's my zodiac sign? Leo. What does that mean? Does that mean something? I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hi, Marco.
Oh, hey, you caught me off
Hey,
guard.
how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
Can you hear me okay?
Uh-huh. I can.
Okay. So I guess I just called to talk about Monique.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're living in an age where we're sort of reevaluating our treatment of women, and maybe in the past we've been really harsh on women in the past. Women like, I guess, Monique, Janet Jackson, even someone like Britney Spears.
Uh-huh.
And it's just, I think people realize we need to respect women more. I think that, and that that's what's going on with Monique as well, I think. What do you think?
Okay. Well, I mean, I've been saying that for years. I don't know if we're coming in a time where people are coming into their own and realizing that, or if it's just time. She's been talking about it for 13 years. She needed a resolve, and maybe they decided to talk about it behind closed doors, squash the beef, and here we are now. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
I
cool to
like
see.
it, whatever it is.
Yeah, and she was on that show on Fox so where she talked about how there's a lot of women that they died and they didn't get to ever, women like Eartha Kitt, where they just ended up, they didn't live
They
to
didn't
see.
get the
um,
accolades that they should have gotten.
right. And so it's
Yeah,
cool that she gets to live and see her, you know, she gets a second chance in her career.
yeah. Will you be tuning in? You like horror films?
Oh, probably not. Probably
Wait a
not.
minute, Marco. I'm gonna need you to be supportive.
I mean, I love Precious. That was a great film,
You love
but I
Precious.
like horror films. Uh, but Precious was good. I still watch Precious. That was a good movie.
Precious was good. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I had to disagree with you. But
It's
okay.
good to talk to you again.
Huh?
It's good to talk to you again.
Good to see you and good to talk to you too. Thank you for calling in, Marco.
All right, I'll see you again.
Okay. Bye. We like Marco. He's so nice and kind. Hold on. We got a troll over here in Facebook. Honey. Let me block this troll and delete this. So y'all don't want to. I know it's Friday night. Y'all out in these streets. Y'all don't want to come. Y'all don't want to come. I'm gonna go over the Patreon and do me never have I ever. Never have I ever game night. You love Precious but don't like horror film. Like right, that was my thought. Precious is a horror film. Okay. Precious is a horror film. To me, like I'd be like, oh, I would be like that would be in a horror. That would be a horror to me to live through a Precious situation. But I digress. You said Precious. What about I hate you. I hate all of y'all. Anywho, let me see what else we got to talk about. Nothing, nothing. What y'all been up to today? Wait, we got somebody else in the back. Hold on, we got Mel. Hold on. Hey Mel. What else we got to talk about? Nothing. Uh
Hi.
oh. Hey Mel,
Hello.
I'm everywhere. Turn me off.
Hi.
Hey,
Oh, good evening. How you doing?
good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. I saw the title of the show and I was thinking, I hope that Monique and Lee Daniels are coming to a record, coming together and having an understanding, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna be in his next film, so it looks like they've made amends.
So that also means that she was right for 13 years. That all the time they kept calling her names and delusional and crazy. I mean, I kind of felt like she was definitely on, she was definitely telling her truth. She was so powerful in it and she was so committed to it for 13 years. I'm happy that this is happening. And also now everything happening with Will Smith, it kind of, it just, she's ahead of her time. That's what I think. I think at the beginning it was a little difficult, like, okay, well, what is she saying? I didn't understand it. But now I feel like she definitely was ahead of her time. And,
Hmm.
now, she was ahead of her time. That's what I
But I
think.
do feel like, I like Monique. I feel like a lot of what she was saying had some truth to it, especially, when it came to Lee Daniels and, the issue with her and Precious and what she was going through and all of that. I feel like that was one incident, right? But I feel like the Netflix situation is another incident. And for, her to compare herself to, Dave Chappelle and Amy Schumer and what they're making and what Netflix should have paid her, I feel like that was a separate situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel
Okay.
like, Netflix as a company isn't obligated to pay anybody anything. You know what I'm saying? So if they value somebody at whatever they value at, and yeah, we could go. It's so many layers to the situation. But
Yeah.
I do agree with a lot of what she said as far as certain women not getting what they are their value, but at the same time, like I said, I don't know if one had anything to do with the other, but I don't know.
Well, for me, I always liked her opinion, especially these recent months about Hollywood. I mean, I
Hmm.
feel like the way she talks about, I feel like she just sort of opened the door a little bit and let us know how it is, or she just was telling the sort of the uncensored truth,
Yeah.
So it didn't matter if it was Oprah or Tyler Perry or Lee Daniels. She just definitely told her truth. And I think that I remember that conversation. She was saying that it was about women and equity. It was like, okay, I've been in the game as a female comedian for over 30 years or how many years, and she was comparing her years of, I guess, her years of experience compared to other people, and she didn't see how it was matching up when it came to her audience, to her, the Parkers, and how she brings people into movies and into Netflix shows or whatever program she get into. She brings in 1 million plus viewers. So she was really doing the math. And she said
Hmm.
this doesn't match up. How am I doing this and been so in the game for 30 years and you still pay me as I've just started like 2 years ago?
I mean, that's true. I mean, like I said, I can see it all the ways, but from the perspective of a business owner, you can't tell me as a business owner how much I value whatever your position is or whatever I'm paying you to do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, just I just look at it from both ways, but I do agree with a lot of her points.
Yeah, I'm just happy. I mean, you know what? I thought about her a lot recently. I was just thinking just about what happened with what Will's going through. And I was thinking about she was telling the people for a long time, well, when I went to get the Oscar, this is what was happening. And this is what they did. This is when I got blackballed. And this is the machine and yada, yada. Now, so I was like, okay. I mean, she didn't back down. So I have much respect for Miss Monique. Absolutely.
Right. I
Yeah.
do too.
But you know what?
Wow.
I'm just happy that I'm just glad I got a chance to call in tonight, and I love the little butterfly that you put onto the screen.
Thank
And
you. It's
I'm
spring.
just. Let's say it again. Oh, I'm sorry. You said what you
Oh,
say?
I was just saying it's springtime. I was just like
It's
playing around.
springtime. That's right. That's right, Miss Michelle. I love it. All right. So you know what? I'm gonna let you get to whatever event you're going to do, Patreon or whatever else. And I'm just going to just send you good vibes on Friday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Mel.
Okay, have a good night.
All right, you too. Ooh, oh, I changed to a flower. Okay. You said she knows her worth. Y'all can never cancel Will Smith. Who is trying to cancel Will Smith? I'm just confused about why y'all think Will Smith it will ever be canceled. I feel like right now, like he's the biggest news story ever and will be for the next couple of weeks. Everybody has their opinion. Some people are upset, some people aren't. I mean, whatever happens is going to happen, and Will Smith's career is going to be a-okay. The callers are nice tonight. Where is Dre? I don't know. It's Friday night. He might be out in the street. But anywho, I appreciate. Listen, I'm gonna head over to Patreon now. I'm gonna do me a midnight Patreon, and we're gonna do karaoke or something over there. Because I know it's the first of the month, and I know they mad at me, and I should have been over there last night, but I fell asleep. But there's that. But I appreciate everyone who joined me on this stream today. And I appreciate everyone who contributed to the stream. And I actually super appreciate Techie Z for the 99.99. Anywho, let me see what else do I have on here. No. I don't have nothing else to talk about. Happy birthday to Shaq. Oh, there goes Shaq picture. Happy birthday to Shaq. Ooh. Okay. I got all my filters. So don't be hating on me about all my filters, okay? Anywho, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, okay? Dr. Pastor J. Wilson said, I'm happy that Monique and Lee are cool, but the gatekeepers had something to do with that. The gatekeepers had something to do with them making up? Or I'm confused. How did the gatekeepers have something to do with them making up or something to do with her not getting money from Lee Daniels? Check out and told me. Good night, y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Pastor, for the super chat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining this quickie stream on this Friday night. And I will see y'all over on the Patreon in about 15 minutes. Okay? In about 15 minutes. So the countdown begins now. Good night, you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the disclaimer out there. If me and Michelle actually get into a fight during this interview, just know she started. Okay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your girl Candy, and you are logged in to straightfromtheA.com, and you know.
I love y'all. Atlanta is the best place in the world. Don't ever get it twisted. I am definitely straight from the A.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. StraightfromtheA.com. That's what you check.
He's in, bitch. Shaggy is in. Shaggy. These people don't like Michelle, but that's my